If you've taken time off, rested, and even tried to slow down, but you still feel exhausted, this is the part no one explains about burnout. Hello, and welcome back to the universe, friends. This is where we protect your peace and learn how to carry life without it breaking us. If you've been feeling tired, even after resting, emotionally drained, or like your energy isn't coming back, this video is for you. Today, we're talking about why burnout recovery takes longer than you think and what's actually happening beneath the surface. Let's walk through this because there's a reason you feel this way. And stay with me through this, especially if you've been feeling confused about why rest isn't working. I'm going to connect a few things that might help this make more sense to you. Burnout is not just about being tired. One of the biggest misunderstandings about burnout is thinking it's just extreme tiredness. So naturally, you try to fix it with rest. You sleep more, take time off, try to do less. And for a moment, it may even feel like it's helping, but then the exhaustion comes back. You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and somehow you still feel drained. Or you're on the phone scrolling, not because you want to, but because you don't have the energy to do anything else. And that's the confusing part, because it looks like rest, but it doesn't feel like recovery. Because burnout doesn't come from one exhausting moment. It comes from being under pressure for long periods of time without energy recovery. And when that goes on for too long, your body doesn't just get tired, it shifts into survival mode. When your body shifts into survival mode, it starts acting like something is wrong, even when nothing is happening. So when stress becomes constant, from work pressure, emotional load, or responsibility, your body adapts by staying in a state of alertness, readiness, and tension. But what that looks like internally, instead of switching between stress, rest, and reset, instead your body gets stuck in stress, low level stress, and then stress again. So what you're feeling isn't just tiredness, it's the result of carrying too much for too long. Overloaded nervous system. When your body shifts into survival mode, it's not something that just turns off. Your nervous system is designed to protect you. It's always scanning, always asking, am I safe right now? But when stress becomes constant, your system doesn't get a clear signal to slow down. So even when your environment is quiet, your body doesn't feel quiet. That's why you can be lying down and still feel tense, why your mind feels tired, but your body won't fully relax, why resting can feel uncomfortable. And this is where burnout becomes confusing because on the outside, it looks like you're resting, but internally, your body is still on. It's still holding tension, still expecting pressure, still preparing to keep going. So when you try to rest, it doesn't feel like relief. It feels like something you don't know how to settle into because your body hasn't learned how to feel safe without being in motion. And when that state lasts long enough, it turns into a cycle your body doesn't know how to exit. The chronic stress cycle. Because burnout usually isn't caused by one moment, it's caused by a pattern. It starts with pressure. You push yourself to keep up, to stay reliable, to get through what needs to get done. Then your body starts to feel it, the exhaustion, the mental fog, the tension that doesn't go away. But instead of stopping, you push through it because you have to, and eventually you crash. You rest, you slow down, you try to recover, but only for a short time because the moment you feel a little better, you go right back into the same pace. So it becomes pressure, push, crash, recover just enough, and repeat. Over time, that cycle becomes your normal, functioning while exhausted, resting but not recovering, continuing without fully resetting. So when you finally take a break, your body doesn't know how to fully come out of the pattern, which is why rest alone doesn't fix burnout. Why weekends and vacations don't fix burnout? Because on the surface, it makes sense. You feel exhausted, so you take a break. You look forward to the weekend or time off or even a vacation. But burnout isn't something that started yesterday, so it's not something a few days can undo. Weekends help, but they're often just enough time to pause the pressure, not fully recover from it. So by the time you start to feel a little better, it's already time to go back. And vacations can feel different for a moment. You finally slow down, you breathe, you feel a little lighter. But if nothing changes underneath, you return to the same pace, the same expectations, the same patterns, and your body goes right back into survival mode. Because burnout isn't just about needing a break. It's about what you're returning to. It's about whether your life gives you space to recover, not just moments where the pressure temporarily stops. So if rest hasn't been working for you, it doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means your body needs more than just short pauses like vacations and weekends. It needs a different kind of support over a longer period of time. The truth about recovery. And this is the part that can feel frustrating. Recovery doesn't happen as quickly as the burnout did. Because your body isn't just trying to rest, it's trying to feel safe again. Safe slowing down without feeling like you're falling behind. Safe resting without feeling like you have to earn it. Safe not being under constant pressure. And that takes time because for a long time, your body learned the opposite. So if your recovery feels slow, that doesn't mean it's not working. It means your body is adjusting to something it hasn't experienced in a while. Burnout recovery is slow because it's not just physical, it's nervous system, it's emotional, and behavioral. If you can, grab a journal and a pen and answer this journaling prompt. And if you don't want to write the answer right now, then just sit with it and reflect. Where in my life am I giving myself rest, but not giving myself safety? If this is resonating with you, I want you to watch my video on why rest isn't fixing your exhaustion. Because in that video, I go deeper into why rest alone doesn't work, and it will help connect even more what we talked about here. Burnout recovery isn't slow because you're doing it wrong. It's slow because your body is trying to feel safe again, and safety isn't built in a weekend. So if you're not where you thought you'd be by now, you're not behind. You're recovering from something that lasted longer than you realized, and this space helps you feel understood. You can stay here. Until next time, keep growing gently. Take care, friends, and I'll see you back in the universe soon.